How many? 4. Still, got here what? Okay. Very good. Take moment here. You can calculate what? Okay? Now, take moment here, you can calculate that here. Take moment here. You can calculate fraction.
No.
Why?
Because the reaction is.
Because there's 3 reaction meet in one point.
Yeah.
If I am, this is a line of action of the reaction. Line action of the reaction. Meet in here. And this line, this is a line of action of the reaction here. You R1 and R2 and R3. All of them meet in one point. Means what? Any force here or here or whatever takes this heat, it will move because reaction here is 0. You cannot, and all the 3 points mean what? All this structure it will move. You imagine if the 3 reaction meet in one point, if any system, any structure system, and all the reaction meet in one point, it will be this system, it will move. It will be failed, it will be failure, it will be overturning, it will be uplifting, it will be slides, whatever. Sliding, but sure, now come here, you can calculate here, this is direction. And here, you can calculate.
Yes.
Take moment here, you can calculate both loads here, and loads here, B. You can calculate, take moment here, you can calculate or not, it's equal 0. Because B multiplied by that meaning what?
Yes, dear.
Sorry, it's not 0. You are going to calculate here, and you calculate here. Take moment here, you can calculate this one or not. You can R1, you calculate sigma x is equal 0, that it will be. And here, sigma y, you can calculate here, sigma y is equal 0, because this is 0. You can calculate. But this case, all the force, all the reaction between one point, that meaning is not stable. But this case is stable because the roller support is in a good direction. Great, guys. You have a number B. The answer is not perfect. The answer number B is that. Let us go for number. What else we have? Number 6. Which one of the following statement is true? But this is the case, guys. This is the case. This is the role of support. Okay. Let us go for number 6. Increase in project scope is likely to increase project cost. We talk about it. Any cost, any scope change, for sure 100% it will be cost and time. It's not mandatory time. But cost 100%. 100%. Why is not mandatory time? Because maybe the scope, the areas of the scope change is not in a critical path. It's not, and you cannot prove it. Your critical path, when you submit our baseline program, it's already clear how many critical paths and everything. We have analysis for it and approval for it. Approve. In the end, we'll see, are this scope change coming in the critical path? If even you update your program, what is the impact due to this scope change? Or this impact coming in the critical path? It's come, khalas. It will, for sure, 100% you have extension of time. But if you don't, if it's not in the critical path, khalas, I am happy. That's meaning no time, but cost 100%. Cost 100%. Like number 7. Number 7. The answer is A. An increase in project scope is likely to increase project cost. Number B, a decrease in the project time is likely to increase project quality. nothing related to each other. Nothing related. Okay, we'll discuss about quality now. We'll discuss about quality and finish the quality as well. Right, go for number C, an increase in the project quality, quality requirements is likely to decrease project cost. Come, it's reverse.
Yeah.
Right, and a decrease in the project cost is likely to decrease project time. Nothing to do, nothing. Number one, number A is more effective answer. A communication management plan identifies the relevant information that should be communication to with whom. I want to hear project team. Stakeholder in our project, stakeholder, all individual or organization impacted negatively or positively. A stakeholder, it's not project team. All the guys working in your project, they have suppliers, subcontractors, they have project team. Okay. So all the people, and they have project team. If even you are working in a particular, as a site engineer, you have your project team under you. The project team is wrong answer. Don't دايما stuck in our exam about the terminology we discuss about stakeholder risk. What is the definition of risk? What about the cost fixed, contract fixed price? We are going to discuss about this one later on as well. And through our exercise, it's giving our exam mood. Number 8. Which one of the following is least likely to be success criteria? Least. Least. B. The date by which the project is to be complete. Wow. 97.7 from Qatar projects in Qatar is behind schedule. 97.9. Imagine that means we have 2.1 of time. Yes, exactly. Yes. There you go. Go for municipality مشتريات website. You'll read all the statistics. All you can find this one in the website. You can say 90. Let's ask why. This is challenging, guys. When you are finishing your project on time, this is challenging. It's challenging, yes. If I have project 45 days and I will finish it in 43 days, this is challenging. Yes, nothing. This is we see least. Be careful about underline. Number 8, a target for the project to receive 0 change. Go ahead. Homework done? Done? No? But go now. We'll collect 15, 5, 10, 15, and 5. Right. Yeah. A target of the project to receive 0 change in our project. We have 0 change. This is a major project. Variation BO number 1, BO number 2, BO number 3, BO. There is procedure even for approval for variation order. Variation. There is a procedure. Cannot get certain. There is a procedure. Construction approval, claims. There is for each particular project. There is a procedure for variation. How to deal with the variation. If even in our contract, read our contract. Anyone we have the opportunity now to read our contract clauses. Go for your project right now and pick up the contract condition and read it. It will enhance you a lot. Yes. In our exams, it will enhance you a lot. You will read a lot of areas coming in our exams. We will see. يبقى now zero change. This is amazing. This is very challenging. يبقى an A will be wrong. Type dealing, delivery of products that meet requirement specification. Yeah, every day we change the requirement. Ceramic tiles is 50 multiplied 50 or 60. I'm bringing change. No, we can sometimes 8 mm. I will bring 6 mm. Nobody knows, yeah.
And in the middle of the day,
The person that came with
Caliber.
yes. No, 6 mm. فضيحة. Stop the work. It's not happening. I told you about the Bible is 2 mm and 3 mm. Nobody knows what life, but I bring 3 mm. I don't like. The Bible is, if you see the Bible is 1.25. 1.25 inch. يعني the Bible is like that exactly. And the thickness 2.7 to 2.9 to 3 mm. You have this three diameter thickness 2.7, 2.8, 2.9, and 3 mm. Imagine how can you by your own eyes, if you go for 2.7 to 3, nobody can know what. Nobody can know. If even all of them they are trying, Allah, by it's very nice. Okay, but this is happening. A lot is happening. So you are now delivering. This is challenging. This is challenging, and this is the quality. This is the quality. If even you are dealing with a consultant, he don't know that this is by is 2.2 or 2.7 or whatever, but this is a quality. Does mean what? Faithful for requirements. Faithful for requirements. I'm taking the opportunity here. Such as cases, you are playing quality. Yes, your building is fantastic. I will finish by 2.2. What is the difference between 2.2 and 3? We said quality. I am not faithful for the requirement. Nobody knows. What is the difference? I said not faithful for requirements. Did I faithful? But here is specification and the requirement. What is the difference between both? When I'm talking about requirements and specification, is very close, very close, very close. Requirement, I need in this room 40 chairs. 40 chairs. I specify the chair. Each chair should be iron, steel, sphinx, leather, wool, blah, specify. Like what else we need? I need the chair to last with me 10 years. Wait. Which material it will give me lifetime? I will use this chair for 10 years. Now we will play quality. Now, if this 2.2 mm, it will give you the same 3 mm, it is? Sure, 100%. Because when you are welding 3 mm pipe, different than you are welding 2.2. Why? When the welding, you see the thickness, that's meaning give you what? Give you more strength. Even the welding, that means what? The pipe for sure, 3 mm, it will give you 10 years. What will happen in the pipe too? Some cracks will happen in what? In the welding areas. And the rains, whatever, some water and rusted. After 7 years, let us change or take it a good sort of time. And now I pay money for 10 years to give me a product for 10 years, but unfortunately I give him production for 7 years. Did I play in quality? I play a lot in quality, but nobody knows. A fitness for the borrowers, number one. Faithful for the requirement. Now, how to reach to this level? How to reach this level? With what? With system. We call it what? Quality assurance. We have quality assurance and quality control. What is the difference between quality assurance and the quality control? If I'm saying now, what I did now, anybody going with me to check, he will do what? The consultant come with me to check. He will do what? Validate the scope. Validate the scope. Did I build for the scope? Did I already do the right things? Okay? And I should do what? I should do inspect the material delivered on site. Class. The guy, the delivery note telling me 3 mm. But it's 2.2 mm. But the document telling you 3 mm. You are happy? I'm happy. But still something wrong in the material. So I will take a part from this material and inspect it. Could be inspected by your own self or sending to a laboratory or whatever, anything, and it's a feedback. It's a report. Whatever report telling you 2.2. Stand up. You are, it's not the consultant, it's not the owner. Now you are inspected. This is quality control. But the quality assurance thing, you have to take sample to inspect. Quality assurance thing, you don't take, there is a procedure. Delivery on time, the material, the supplier delivered to you in the evening. In the evening. Already the material waiting in your gate, project gate in the evening. Don't offload the material until second day. In your system, this is the system. So the guy now, something like that happened. Delivery the material and offloading in the evening, second day, you found out that already approved and the storekeeper and everything, but unfortunately the pipe is 2.2 and it's already written 3 mm. Okay, plus 3 mm, go to your office. No, I'm not talking about consultant now. I am contractor now. I am the one contractor now. Okay, this is a way. This is a quality assurance telling you no. It's not matter of you have shop drawings approval and suppliers approvals and that's meaning you are complying with the quality assurance plan. No. Quality assurance and the quality control and the quality management coming from your top CEO of your company. If the guy have vision, he will. If the guy he don't know what does mean quality, خلاص خليه. Don't try to talk in your team as you are a project manager and you are responsible. Try to establish this is what call it vision or mission or whatever in your team. Establish the company in this way and you are in this way. This is a quality. It's not matter of shop drawings approval and you are not starting any activity before this approvals. No, it's matter of all the team should be know what does it mean quality. Quality fitness for the purpose. This is very important. Like, we give guarantee for our waterproofing membrane, the rooftop. How many years? 15 years. 10 years. 10 years. 10 years. 15 years. There is a particular fire-rated paint for warehouses. We give 15 years guarantee for cladding, for sheeting, sandwich paneling, sheeting. We give 15 years. صح؟ Yep. طب assume يا عمي you already now after tomorrow there is a rain and you already handing over your project in October and the rain dip and all the rooftop leakage. At this quality يا حبيبي this is not quality. يبقى أنا how to reach this level? Because you don't have system. You are not having system. If you are a very big company, and you reach to have this level, it's happened in 2016 in Hamad Airport. You remember? مش عارف ايه ودب water fall down. It's happened. Because that means this even the company failed to fulfill the requirement. Leakage. What is the guarantee? I need no one water drop from this ceiling slab for 15 years. Now, after 15 years, I will check the steel enforcement is the same condition. But unfortunately, this is not happening. This is a responsible at this time. Company, project manager, all the people after hand over the project, hand over the project, we have 400 days liability, correct? Okay, but we give guarantee for 15 years.
Yeah.
If even after 400 days, another 2 years, you are responsible.
They will come to me.
Of course, you are going to, of course. We are giving guarantee guys for 15. Anything happen. This is happen in Gulf warehousing. They are using customer because this ever. Gulf warehouses before it was monopoly. Qatar it was monopoly for warehousing. All of us, our Gulf warehousing, GWC, they are very famous. They are #1 in warehousing and the logistics. They are having even logistic village in industrial area before. In 2012, 2013, 2014, they are #1 in Qatar. Okay? Home center, all these people go for taking a rental or purchase or whatever. Companies, they are even the screw for the sheet, the labor is not skilled. The screw chip is not like that. There's a message of statement to install there is a gap between the screw and the sheet. This gap full of water. Through the time, this is very easy rusted material. One winter, dip, nothing, that's okay, happy. Second winter, يا معلم, all the warehouses, disaster. All the people lost their goods. The Lulu have losses in this time around 5 million Qatar riyal. Home center have losses 7. Yes, it's happened. They are calling the company. Okay, we'll pay all this effect for the supplier, GWC, but they are running after whom? After the contractor who did the job and fighting and went to the court, even until now in the court.
Arbitration.
Yeah, arbitration. Yes, a lot of issues happen in this case. In quality. Even the labor, he don't know how the screw. You can't just screw, yeah, nothing to do. Screw. But the screw is not in the right place. It's not as a message of statement. You are telling why we are submit message of statement. Quality assurance. We get approval, we get everything. But in the end, there is water. So what does it mean? What does it mean? That means they're coming from the companies, coming from the owner, coming from the people who running the company. But this is the quality.
But why we put
Consultant to validate the scope and try to control, but he cannot control everything. Should be coming from you as a contractor, coming from me. Nobody inspect me. I will make sure that everything. This is quality. Why we will go for Toyota? And now we have 60,000 Qatar riyal in your pocket. No, assume 60,000. Nissan Sentra, Toyota Corolla. Same level. Toyota Corolla, 60,000. Nissan Sentra is 60,000. You have 60,000 Qatar riyal in your pocket. Okay? Where you are going to go? For Toyota or Sentra? Why? It's not their product. This is their product. I will use it for 5 years without putting a screw in it. Their product is not because good company. This is a quality telling you because their product. I'm going to use it for 5 years. This is fitness for the purpose. For 5 years, I will not put screw. Means what? I will not spend money on it. But the Nissan Center is very Japanese and very nice. But after 1 year, you will change the gear. It's happened. Yes, believe me. I told you. I already drive these sports cars. Nissan Sentra, and after 1 year, this is a gear I could change it. But Toyota Corolla for 5 years, even 7 years, you will never. The same difference now. If you go for this pen and this pen from Germany, and this pen from China. See, China. Tell me what the difference. I am going to buy this pen by 1 Qatar riyal. It will tell me you are going to use it for 1 day. Happy? Happy. And this pen for 10 Qatar riyal from Germany, and you are going to use it for 10 days. What's the difference between them? There's a big difference. No. La, great. You can say great. The difference between them, great. Okay, great. Stop? No. Let us use it for 1 day. I will use this pen for 1 day. I am using this one pen and I am very happy with 1 day. Very good. I put the cover here and put it in my chair. And after that, I found out this put here. I will show you. Huh? It give you 1 day. It give you 1 day. But in the end, are you happy? Customer satisfaction. Customer satisfaction. But the pen, Germany pen, it will give me 10 days. And I will put it here. Safe. See? Now it's still great, but quality issues still is there, the quality issues. These people failed to design the cap to protect hands, shirts. You have to say that sky, anyone can use this pen and put it here. Assume. Son? Assume. So in their production, if they fail, if they have a quality assurance, quality control system wrong, something wrong. So they can take feedbacks from me, Mr. Yasser will give you 100 riyal back. It's not bad. And they will make you happy. But give us why you are not satisfied with this. Then I told them because it's okay. The check, how much you check? Is 100 riyal. I will give you 100 riyal. I am happy now. I am happy now. Okay, but next time, guys, next time, please make this pen very good. Next time I will buy. I will use it 1 year and I will put here nothing. I am happy now. I will go for them again. This is the quality. This is how to manage your quality. Simple. These German people, they know. They are new. They are monopoly of the market. Yes. Chinese people, right now, they are developing their country. Yes, 1 Qatar because this is a great. A lot of people, they don't have value of money. The value of money. I have value of money. I have only 1 Qatar riyal. Let us go for 1 Qatar riyal only. But other people have 100 Qatar riyals. They can go for 10. It's okay. Value of the money. And now, if even 1 Qatar riyal you have, that I will make you happy with this 1 Qatar. This is the quality. Both of them, Ben, the difference between grade is not quality. But if I am going to use it within 1 day and give me trouble, you must quality. And this, if give me trouble within 10 days, you have quality. Class? This in general. In our classes, let us do number 8. Number 8. Number 8 is what? A will be with C. It's all of them is high challenging. It's high. You add D. The awarding of bonus to senior management. Yes. Senior management always give bonus from our success, and we don't get. It's happened. It's happened a lot. The senior teams, they get bonus from the lowest team, and the lowest teams are working hard. In the end, who take? This is the least success. See, great, very great. Huh? Number 8. Go for number 9. Which of the following is valid project key performance indicator? Valid. Number D, it's not B. D. I told you the senior management, they are taking bonus. This is the least. Number 9. Which one of the following is valid project key performance indicator? Stop. Very good. Yes. Milestone achievement. Correct. Yes. Very good. Now, number 10. Which one of the following is captured? Yeah, I will take down, rolling up. I will capture. I will capture what? Capture in the work breakdown structure. The project, the lines, cycle ولا geological ولا the scope of the project ولا project cost ها
Scope of the project.
we are lowest work package to reflect 100% what we are going to do. The scope. See, number 11. A cost breakdown structure. Cost breakdown structure. Remember when we had the guard room excavation work package, and we had excavation work package, and we have excavation for backfill work package, and we said we will start down and we get the cost for the 4 foundation excavation, the budget unit and unit rates multiply or each other, and in the end we get cost for each activity, and this cost reflect in the work package above work package above work package. خلاص. I already told a cost of the exam structure CBS showing costs assigned to individual work packages using the work breakdown structure, ولا البي individual resources ولا ST individual resources ولا البي individual deliverables. Which one? A guys, very important. Very nice. That math part 12. Help me out. Help. We are going to 5-star hotel. It is 5-star hotel. If all of you solve this question correct, we will go for 5-star hotel.
Before answering the question, here in Qatar, they always use a consultant, but he is not responsible for the finish of the project.
What?
Finish of the project. If any mistake happens,
I will tell you a story. With this story, we discuss. I will tell you a story now. Guys, stop now. The answer is A or B or C or D? A? D? D. The answer is D. C. خلاص. I get that. No 5-star hotel. I will give you a story. Okay. When we are working in Barwa Village project in Al-Khor, we have 100 building. This building contains almost around each building around 32 flats. Anyway, 32 flats, and we have 3 substations, and we have a very big mosque. And anyway, in the substation, there is some system, we call it FN200. Anyone aware about FN200 system, firefighting system? This firefighting system should be for a particular cases, for a particular area. Okay, who's specialist in mechanical engineers? A lot of mechanical engineers, they are specialists in such a system. We have drawings, we have specification, we have contract condition, we have tendering circulation, post-tender clarification. We have all the project documents, starting from tendering stage until we start execution. Right. When we are discussion in the progress meeting, we already conducting this meeting, and we have project manager. This is a project manager, and I am planning and cost control manager. I am keeping quiet because this is not my role to run the meeting, run the show. I am just listening. And our engineer, he's very clever guy. He have already certified for QCD. In the meeting, I believe there is something missing here. We should provide an FM200. He said like that. The consultant side did this F200 in the specification? No. Like in the drawing? No. He's asking us. It's not, we are, see the scenario. He's asking us, this is in the drawing? No. This is in law? No. Why you are talking about this system? The consultant. Why you are talking? The guy who's his 50 getting drunk and embarrassed too much. I told them, why you are telling like that? We are just asking, maybe something. Why you are just aggressive? We are just discussing. This is the progress meeting. the owner catches the discussion, and why not? Let us go for inquiry in QCD. Why not? Go tomorrow, you and go tomorrow. They went. They found out that we should provide FM200, which is special room attached to the substation with a cylinder gas with a particular specification for the room, and I'm just involved in what? I'm just involved in that. I'm seeing what is the scenarios now, what is going on. Okay, it's a variation or not variation? So the guy, the project manager from client side is very professional. I'm still he said, okay. Yes, sir. I advise your project manager to what to submit a request for further information. Request for further information. You are asking about something, it's not in that, but I believe something. From this point, we start okay, they are went already. We knew that we have to provide, they have to provide FM200, and we already knew. We send the request for further information. For whom? The consultant. This case come in the next meeting. We don't know that. We don't know. You don't know. Client back and come, we did. What we cannot find this variation. Our budget is already finished and we cannot. So what we'll do now, we are cutting this F200 from his fees. And it was very big fight. But we are same. But if in one word, in general notes, even general notes, FM, that's not us. If even QCS 2014, they are right. This already regulation already updated by QCD. Sometimes they are putting regulation and they are not announced. So the consultant side have to be aware about this one regularly. They have engineers design and they are certified engineer working there. Yani, if you are going to design for firefighting system from the consultant side, it's not anyone. He should be approved, he should be municipality approved, he should be have QCD certificate, and they are training them for a while. Why QCD doing this one? It is national quality assurance. They need to make sure that the people do the work first time. So it's not anyone can go, yalla, let us design, yalla, la. He should be certified from QCD. See now, the scenario is here one. The scenario is telling you now. When a consultant, prepare specification, I prepare specification. I have to prepare, yes, this one. This is specification. Extracted from what? Extracted from what? Extracted from country codes. Is specification. What we have here, QCS 2014. I am advising all of you to read this QCS 2014, but it's 4,700 pages. I am going to read it for, no, I'm not asking you to read it in your exam. Just go for general condition, read it in your exam. Go for concrete parts, go for shuttering parts. That's only a particular area. But us, we should read it, yes. Once you put your land in any, we are civil engineers. All of us, what? Having our luggage behind our shoulders and traveling everywhere. Once you put your land, study the standard of this country. Why? It will give you more strength. Study, read. You have a lot of information. In your progress meeting, تعال بقى catch الزبيب والايه؟ Catch them in your progress meeting. This is not this. Is just everything the consultant writing to comply with QCS 2014. To comply with, if even you don't know what the QCS 2014 telling, but he have to do that exam because to cover himself by this thing. So, come here. What as when specification and construction drawings. I am preparing now. I'm designing. I'm preparing now. Miss drawing that's contain miss representation. Miss representation. Some item is just not missing. Some item missing. Some area of design missing, like FM200. Like I told you now, FM200 is missing now. Correct? Right. What's the consequences? What's the guy he pay for it? I give you this. He paid for it. No, now. Responsible for subsequent additional costs that might be forthcoming? Yes. Right, let us go for A, B. Protected by indemnification. What is the difference between indemnification? What is this policy? What is it? Insurance. Insurance company gives the designer indemnification for what? If he designs something, he already designed it, and have defect, yani his defect, and his defect, something happened wrong due to his defect, he will pay for it. But this engineer designer, he will be black mark, take black points. Yes, sometimes we have particular 7 years, 10 years. Our project, it will be 10 years due to some defect in design. It will last only 7 years. How to prove it, and in design, so the indemnification will pay this amount of money. And sometimes as well, some people die due to the failure of the structure system, like in Dubai. They are casting a slab for BEB building, pre-engineered elements, and they are casting, no shit. They went to the prison, but the indemnification paying money for the people who died. Indemnification is not covering. It's insurance for any issues happen in the design itself. But I missed already. Okay. You are number C, protected by is wrong. Number B is wrong. Number A. Correct. Responsible for subsequent. Yes, subsequent. Yes, you have to provide. You are the one design. But if you would cover yourself in general note. Cover yourself in general note. Cover yourself in tender post clarification. Cover yourself. He missed. Contractor project documents what? Circulation. In tender circulation, it's considered what? Consider a project document. If just mention, just in case you're responsible to provide, and خلاص finish. يبقى now if the QCD asked for it, يا معلم, you are a contractor, I don't miss, I told you. But nothing to say. She miss presentation. Miss representation. Guys, get it clear? Right. Go for number 13. Which of the following example is not a reason why time extension for the construction project should be granted? This is very important in our exam. We have some discussion a lot, guys. Right. We got usually, unusually severe weather condition. The number A, when the owner ordered changing schedule. What means changing schedule? Schedule change. What means schedule change? Schedule change means what? Sometimes he have, guys, I already have 10 years, 12 months project for a particular building. After you sign a contract and disclose the execution, tell you no. I need this building after 3 months. After 3 months. And this building, in your program, it will finish after 5 months. You have how many months now difference? 2 months. What you have to do now? What we have to do in particular terminology, acceleration.
Yeah.
You are going to accelerate crashing. This acceleration crashing, it will cost you a lot. Of course, prove it. How to prove it? Again, go back for the critical path. Again, go for the critical path. That's why when you are developing the critical path, you have to put risk first. What if scenarios? What if scenarios? What if scenarios? What if scenarios? It's not the baseline. It's not a bar chart with a very beautiful bar chart left and the name and the character. No, this document is very powerful document. You are used in your project, in your hand, like a weapon. In these cases, you are reducing the duration. You are not asking for a schedule change, extension of time, but you are going to ask for money. This is what still the request. Or maybe he asking for a particular scope change. In this scope change in a critical path, that's meaning is you are entitled. You are entitled. And he is telling you it's not. Be careful. Not in capital. Means LB is correct. LB is correct. Like in design change, design change, we already have design change. Design change could be expand the area. Design change 14 square meter. The area of this slab it will be 60 square meter. This extension of time. Then what else? Subcontractor delays. Subcontractor delays. Not. Number eight. What the meaning? What the meaning terminology? We call it a very unique terminology. We call it usually unusual. Unusually severe weather condition. What we call it empiric. In our exam, we call it force measure. Force measure. Measure or measure. Whatever. Force measure. What the meaning for? Something in out of your hand, you cannot control it. Happen in Qatar, it happened in the same day of Amal airport was all down with water. This rain is not as national weather surety as they are telling this is severe. This is not happening from Qatar from almost 25 or 30 years back. If you go for these days, I already like what happened in our project. I will tell you one story. Our project manager, because we are working in Abu Solba. In Abu Solba here, we have 12 very big warehouses. 12 warehouses for Gulf warehouse. 12. The area of each one was almost 15,000 square meters. Imagine 15,000 square meters. 12. The guy excavated all the 12. Don't excavate the 12. How come you are excavating? No. Before this rain happened, 3 days, we are walking in the side mountains, and we are walking outside trenches, here and there, and you are walking through me. Water came. We was in the first warehouse. We are putting shuttering for steel enforcement, and we already put the steel enforcement ready for casting that. Second Saturday, already the steel enforcement for one line for the first warehouse. And all the 12 already done. Messy. The water came high. It was Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You remember these days? 2016. 3 nights, we go to Saturday in the morning to the site. Really? We go to the site. We see the swimming pools. Swimming pools, wallah. Well, it's outside. I still remember, I still have pictures. I will share all of you online. Where is our foundation? Nothing. Last time we claim for only one warehouse. But the other warehouses, because we critical mass in the linked with the critical mass, we take 15 days extension of time. Why? Sucking back, make it dry, and yes, this is severe condition. This severe condition. For force measure, it's quick. Qatar is not familiar about Corona. Corona is not. Corona is not. Corona is something is known, unknown, unknown of unknown. We call it unknown of unknown. Unknown of unknown. You have to plan it for it. Range, unknown of unknown. Yes, but this is something else. If you go for risk analysis and risk knowledge areas, you are going to have, there is a lot of areas to discuss about. Known, unknown of unknown.
But they already stopped the project, for example.
Yes, but they are not going to apply penalties.
No.
They are not going to apply penalties. Okay, I'm not going to apply penalties, but don't ask me for cost incurred. Don't, Habibi, ask me for cost incurred, prolongation cost, whatever. I am delaying the project 4 months, yes, okay, but don't extend, don't ask for extension of time, I will give you. But don't tell me cost. Of course. Right? It's happening right. This is what happened here. There is there is a lot of scenarios, a lot of games, a lot of people is going for contract management. Go for them. There is a position now called contract manager.